is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you slap a like on this for me. Well, we got the No Shopping track from French Montana and Drake, and it confirms the snippet we got earlier where Joe Budden pointed out that, hey, these guys are dissing me with the pump it up thing, because it follows, when you listen to the song, it says pump it up, and then he refers to a one-hit wonder and says, I was close to that, but I didn't become that. And then it just confirms that he really kind of was taking a shot at Joe. And, you know, Drake is paying attention to what Joe Budden is saying, obviously, because when Joe Budden went on his podcast and criticized Views, Drake fired back on 4 p.m. to Calabasas. In a recent interview, French Montana made it very clear that this has nothing to do with him. Even though Drake came at Joe on the No Shopping track, he says, oh, that has nothing to do with me, that whole Joe Budden Drake thing. And I don't even think that Drake was coming at Joe, because we weren't thinking about Joe when we were in the studio. We were just in there having a good time, recording a good song.
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Pond 5.
You gonna plead the fifth? I don't think we did that record thinking about Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Which it's nothing I don't think. I know that for a fact.
What was the energy like in the
Five.
studio when you guys were working on that?
It was us just you know, drinking, having fun, you know, enjoying life, and just making a record about that.
And he kind of, you know, diverts from the whole thing. He doesn't want to get into a lyrical battle with Joe. Joe is good in this sparring game, and hopefully Drake interacts with Joe soon, because this will be a good sparring match on wax. Now, Joe has taken it upon himself to fire back numerous times. He came with Making a Murderer Part 1, then he came with Wake, then he followed up with the third one, Afraid. Now, he really came hard at Drake and called him out for a lot of stuff, like, you know, not responding to Hove, calls him out for being scared of half the clips, Pusha T. He calls him out for stealing waves, like the Migos, you know, doing the whole Versace thing, and then just saying adios amigos, like, you know, see you later, because obviously he's not fucking with the Migos no more like he was before. Then as soon as Gucci got home, jumped on his dick. That's what he says, like, you know, as soon as Gucci got home, 2 seconds you were on his dick. I mean, I think he was just, you know, wanting to collab with Gucci, but that's what Joe's saying in the song. And then he says, you're taking all party songs for your party album. Where's the party album? Because basically you can see that Drake is taking a lot of, you know, borrowing a lot from Party, but Party's getting paid for it, and it's helping Party build a fan base. So I can't really say that he's holding Party down, because he's getting credit for everything, you know, and he's not pushing him down. He's just kind of building him up. Then he says, McConan going up on a Tuesday. Now the weekend hates you, basically saying, you know, these are two people you messed with in the beginning, and now these guys hate you. You know, what kind of person are you? Then he said, Zombie on the track. You know, he produces Started from the Bottom. And now where is Zombie on the track? You ain't fucking with him no more. Then on Afraid, he refers to Drake getting liposuction from Dr. Miami, which is kind of, I don't, you know, that's kind of like, whoa, what's going on here? But Drake, I don't think he's going to respond to Joe, honestly, because he's got Hove over here taking shots at him on the Keys song with DJ Khaled. And that's a bigger fish to fry. But maybe he'll come with a track. I'm pretty sure, you know, he has a strong alliance with French. And maybe he was waiting for this No Shopping track to drop with the little shot at Joe in there. And then let French have a shine, then come back with another track in a week or two, you know, getting at Hove and Joe Budden to heat up the second part of the summer. I think that's what's going to happen. That's what I would do if I were Drake. And, you know, just seeing how Drake moves, it seems like how he would move. You know, he's not going to respond to every one of Joe Budden's little diss tracks. He's going to kind of let him run out of steam, let French have a shine with a No Shopping, and then really come with another track. I'm sure he's already got something ready and cooked up to come back at these two. So we'll have to wait and see how that happens. Now, referring to the No Shopping track, I really like it. It's produced by Murder Beats, obviously featuring Drake. Takes a shot at Joe on it. And, you know, it's just a good track. It's a feel-good track. I like it. French Montana kind of needs this kind of stuff right now, because, like, the tracks he's been releasing, I'm not saying French Montana's not hot right now. He's just not as hot as he was the first time he came around, you know, with, you know, he had features from Lil Wayne and everybody, and there was a lot of hype around French Montana in the beginning. he's kind of like just hot right now, but he's not scorching hot, and that's what he's obviously trying to build up to by releasing like Lockjaw with Kodak Black. He's got this one with Drake. Then he had another track with Nas and Kanye. So, you know, we'll see what happens with French Montana. I'm feeling the songs he's dropping. I just haven't heard like a major hit yet. You know, Lockjaw, I play that all the time. There's no shopping, I'll play it all the time, but I'm just not, you know, I'm not hearing that single, you know, ain't worried about nothing, you know, or something like that, or Pop That. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Anyways, Drake consistently dropping, man. He's got, you know, he got the DJ Khaled track out. He's got the Calabasas. He's got this one with French out, you know, and I'm sure he's got a lot more dropping for the rest of the summer, and I'm excited to hear it. Why don't we have a visual from the Views album, though? I'm kind of upset about that. What's up with that? You know, like, come on. Anyways, it's Triple Beam, reporting the news as much as possible, daily.